opportunity to close out the game in their favor. MegD gets a Sarah, goes for the weapon toss and closes out with a D-light ground pound.
They're already going into game number 1. They did not want to wait. What is MegD on? Okay, he's on the Val. He's on the competitive Val. It scared me for a second.
Hey, if he's gonna walk in, he's gonna walk in with drip, and the drippiest Val skin right now is MetaDev, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's getting ready for that to be a thing. He's trying to pull the BCX vibes into this event. And right now, Snowy's on the Amethyst. He's going back to old reliable for right now, seeing how that does against MegD's playstyle. Because, I mean, when you're thinking about Zuri, it's very much a close range gameplay weapon with guitars and sword. And with how MegD's been playing, he's more been playing on the back low, like on the back end, kind of letting people aggress him. So he's got to be very careful about how Snowy has to be very careful about how he approaches MegD in that instance going forward. But Snowy's low in the red, and he feels like he has the control so far in this game.
Yeah, depending on how Snowy feels confident with gauntlets too, we may not be shocked to see a Rayman come out of this set either.
Yeah, we'll kind of have to see, but at the moment. Go. Neutral light by MegD comes in. Snowy's still alive. Nice. Oh, the signature miss is silent by Snowy. Oh, a cider miss. That would have been a knockout. That would have been a KO if I've ever seen one. Snowy going unarmed doesn't. He picks up cannon instead. I think the unarmed might have been a little bit of a better option because now we have MegD coming with that sword recovery and taking the lead of the set.
MegD's patience with these plays is incredible. Not only did he wait for the right opportunity, but he had almost a damn near grounded recovery on Snowy for that kill.
Yeah, he did for sure. And when we're thinking about it, Snowy's got to be a little bit careful here. He's in the yellow. MegD's starting to get him into the orange. This is not a good look for Snowy at this current point in time.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be seeing a switch after this game. He's more than likely already kind of writing this one off and saying, you know, Amethyst more than likely isn't it.
Well, and he's very much a mental player, Snowy is. We do see Snowy knock out MegD, but a lot of his gameplay is based off his mental. It's not really based off the gameplay he does. It doesn't like, he's not like Balloon Boy, or he's not like MegD that don't really get hit very hard in the mental as much when playing these games. But what I will say is this, I mean, that allows for Snowy to have the advantage, the mental state advantage over his opponents in certain instances. But right now, MegD has a one stock lead over Snowy at this current point in time.
Yeah, no, I'm personally, if I were in Snowy's position, especially after going through the last set, I would be kind of riding off Amethyst right now for this, and I would be going for a Suri for the more close-up, because as we see here, MegD's not really afraid to space out Snowy and really kind of bait out those Sares on cannon, and it's not working to his favor because MegD is really punishing at every opportunity and closing out game 1 in his favor.
Yeah, he went back straight to Zuri. I'm rooting for it. I have to. I mean, he's got my drip on, but
yeah, it's the AJ Moore drip buff. It's expected.
Yeah, I'll see. But we're going into this game. Snowy getting ready with the Azuri, has damage stance on, makes sense, builds up a more balanced character, and MegD's playing damage stance as well, also making a more balanced character for Val. And we're on Small Fortress Alliance to see what happens in game number 2. Let's see if Snowy can change the tide of this set so far.
No, I definitely have faith that if he's going to do it, it's going to be on this character. If not, like I said, we may or may not see a switch over into Rayman if this doesn't work out. But I have confidence. The AJ Moore drip buff is real. We saw it last set.
Dude, he could have had a really good opportunity at the bottom of this map. And now we're seeing Snowy with the side air. Snowy just pick up those guitars. Maybe a guitar option comes in clutch. Oh, missed the dare option. MegD's able to punish. Neutral light from Snowy comes in. Nice recovery by MegD though.
Yeah,
side air by MegD. There's a reason why Snowy's going in with that sword. I think it's his accuracy with his weapons. I don't think he's really used to guitars just yet.
Wow.
But MegD's dare comes in, and MegD takes the lead in this game right now.
No, yeah, absolutely. Going on into game 2 of Grand Finals, Snowy just losing his first stock is really going to have to switch up his approach against MegD right now in order to really take back this momentum, because MegD right now is not letting up. And rather than going for normal passive playstyle that he's known for, he's really kind of pressing in on Snowy and really not letting him breathe.
No, he's not. We're really seeing that right now, and there's something has to be pulling up. Side air by Snowy. Weapon throw. Very nice. There we go. Knocks out MegD at that first stock. It's 2 stocks all between both these players. We're seeing Snowy pick up those guitars, try to do something with them. Neutrally by MegD. Oh, neutrally by MegD as well. Neutrally misses. Nice dodge by MegD. Downlight into recovery.
Wow.
Misses that falling cider, but he's ready to go ahead and win this set. He wants to take a Moose Wars to his name, but is Snowy going to really allow it? He's got to do something now, but does get knocked out of that second stock. Snowy needs to pop off now if he wants to win this tournament, because this game could be detrimental to him winning the entire set.
No, absolutely. He has to take this game. Otherwise, he's going to have to take a reverse 3-game sweep and then still make it through the reset. That's going to be hard on the mental.
Yeah, he's almost going to have to side air. There you go. Dare. Misses the dare option because of the dodge. Side light, down light. Missed the backward recovery due to a dodge read. But MegD's dodging a lot. Like, he's dodging right away. He's not letting that dodge come out first. There we go. There we go. Gets the combo punish. With guitars, weapon throw comes in. GC down like ground pound comes in. It comes down to him getting that dodge read with those guitars, because he keeps on being so aggressive with them that MegD keeps on jumping out of those combos, and that's the damage buildup with this Zuri. Now we're seeing Snowy try to weapon start MegD. He goes unarmed a little bit, starting to do some damage. Backward neutral air, picks up those guitars, but MegD has that sword. It might be it here. It comes down to what Snowy does with those guitars. It's gonna come down to this, sided by MegD.
Ooh.
Oh, MegD! GC neutral signature knockout, and MegD is up 2 over Snowy.
Yeah, no, what I'm noticing here is that when Snowy sees his opportunity and he goes for it, he's got it. But right now, being 2 games down now against MegD, understandably, he's lacking a little bit of confidence on his approach, and that's kind of making him suffer right now. If he had really kind of committed to some of the options that he was going for rather than dancing back and forth, like on the stage that we saw there right before he got closed off, we might have seen a different ending. But as I say that, he switches over into Koji, of all characters.
Maybe the bow. I think the bow is the main reason, because I think he saw Balloon Boy was reading MegD. That's actually a good option too, because Balloon Boy was destroying MegD with that bow.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Let's see how it works in his favor.
Yeah, he's got a good mindset going into this with this character pick. I don't know if he knows the signatures very well enough, but or bow well enough as well, because you gotta also consider neutral air comes in. A lot of back and forth though. I mean, Snowy's controlling the neutral control. If he has that neutral, the more damage buildup he'll have. MegD's used to jumping around while Snowy has the bow. Snowy does pick up that sword though, wants to do some more sword combos, but you're also fighting fire with fire, and also you're fighting an opponent that knows that fire very well, so you gotta be a little bit careful. So I think now with Snowy on that bow, he's going to go in for these options like neutral light, neutral air, maybe a signature knockout opportunity or a recovery. But nice, there's that signature that I was talking about. Weapon throw lands in clutch. We might have a sword recovery. Nope, downlight into recovery. There we go. And now Snowy has the advantage in this round so far.
I'm noticing a lot more of a grounded approach here by Snowy with the bow than what we've been seeing prior with his other weapon choices, like with Katars, for example. So I think his grounded approach is really kind of servicing him well here against MegD.
Yeah, and we're seeing Snowy now. He's very low, but he has to be aggressive with his playstyle. That's what's countering MegD. MegD does get the dare into recovery with gauntlets, and now Snowy, it's even between these players, but Snowy can't be too aggressive. He's got to pick up that weapon, get that silent, get that weapon, keep MegD a little bit on edge, not let MegD have that center control, because once he does, he has the advantage over Snowy. Snowy has a rough time with counting the aggressiveness of MegD, because we're not used to seeing it quite at all.
That's incredible. Now, with Snowy showcasing such really solid neutral gameplay on bow, this is really opening everyone's eyes to the versatility that this player has under his repertoire. But with that being said, MegD still holding his own against all these switch-ups. It's really showcasing his refined approach too passive, quote unquote, playstyle here in Brawlhalla.
Yeah, I don't know, but at this current point in time, it's going to be rather interesting to see how these players go about their matchup. Up a throw by Snowy, neutral lane coming in, missing that knockout opportunity. Cider comes in, down lane Cider comes in, down into the wire.
Ooh. Getting back to stage. Snowy looking for that opportunity. Whiffing twice on it, though. MegD manages to get the end light, but Snowy gets the D-Light recovery on MegD. All right. This is game 3 of Grand Finals, and Snowy is now up with a minor lead against MegD, trying to build up that damage now and really extend that lead out as far as he can. If he takes this game, it's going to be the start of the comeback and hopefully a reset here in the largest community tournament of Brawlhalla history.
Yeah, and this is down to the wire. Snowy, regarding into that downlight side air. Snowy has a dodge, throws the weapon, is able to get his weapon back. Oh, but MegD does get that recovery, but it's one stock all between these players at the moment. It's going to come down to this. Will MegD win this set, or will Snowy make it go into the next round in round number 4?
I don't want to call out Snowy yet. We've been seeing amazing sets. We've been seeing amazing game 5 sets. I see Snowy taking it back right here. But MegD is hitting these amazing read combos on gauntlets right now. Snowy answering back with nairs. Dare going for a recovery, whiff, and getting hit by a side air. Both players are spacing it out now, trying to find that opportunity to close out the game in their favor. MegD gets a Sarah, goes for the weapon toss, and closes out with a D-Light ground pound!
MegD is your Moose Wars Gobble Gauntlet 1v1 champion, beating Snowy in that fantastic combo towards the end of that set. Dare in the recovery gets that first stock off. Snowy did that very, very well. Then follows up with this recovery again. Those recoveries kept getting Snowy, and it came down to this neutral air into side lane, neutral air, side air, into possible thing here. Looked like this. Into this fantastic knockout option by MegD. Dodge read into a fantastic side light, neutral air, leading straight into a side air, and that went ahead, allowed MegD to get a weapon throw, the dodge read, gets the GC downlight into the ground pound, and that is what makes MegD the champion of this 1v1 event, the biggest community event of all time. Congrats to MegD on taking first place, Snowy on second, and Anime on getting third.